Hello and welcome to yet another dimension. I am Jeremy. This is
Lucid. Espresso.
and we just watched episode 2 of Hell's Paradise.
Screening and choosing.
So what did you think of episode 2? Because I really enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it a lot. It goes to show where Gibimaru's morals are. And
Were you surprised? I was a little...
no, because okay, so I want to get more in depth into when we get to that point. But as of right now,
overall, what did you think of the episode?
I thought it was good for something that only takes place in one setting.
And I love that.
I love that. It was
I love that type.
There was no...
And I didn't realize that until like I watched it twice.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, this
they didn't go anywhere. They
didn't go anywhere else.
They stayed in that like barrier tent thing.
There is flashbacks, but I thought that was done well too. But go ahead, what you're saying.
But it was just a flashback, right? Mm-hmm. But overall, like the present time took place in one location for that whole entire episode,
and it was engaging the whole time, just like the first episode, and it establishes more what's about to happen. And they're finally in the next episode, they're gonna get to their final destination. And I am looking forward to it. So it's definitely worth the watch. It's living up to the hype that, I guess a little bit of hype. They're just kind of showcased it on Crunchyroll. So, and it's made by Mappa. And Mappa with the, new opening, because I really enjoy what they're doing. And I'm surprised that they can keep up with this quality. And like what's it called? Yeah. At the end was impressive too. And the backstory with Sagiri. It was
Sagagiri.
No, Sagiri.
Sagiri.
I'm gonna say Sagiri. Okay. Sagiri. No, I'm not saying it. I'm gonna say it like an American.
What? Okay.
I'm gonna say because I am American. I have one little gripe with the episode, but I'll say that for the end. But everything else I thought was fine. Definitely recommend it. But at the beginning, another interesting way to start it out. It's not an execution, but it's by Sagiri's the father, which he's about to execute a storyteller. And the storyteller asks, "Can I just tell a story before I execute it?" He's able to finish the story while he's beheaded because the way her father did it, it was so
clean cut.
Didn't even notice it.
Yeah.
And but his daughter has trouble with that though, so it's an interesting dynamic.
I don't know if it's just like trauma, but to see that she apparently because it seemed like her family was like all male, like or executioners. Right?
I think she's the only female.
Yeah, she's
in
the
the
only
clan
daughter of the clan, right, of the father, because he had a bunch of sons, it looked like, and they were executioners, but she was the only daughter, and they were like, "Oh, the daughter of an executioner," like they were making
in the flashback where she's a little girl.
Yeah, and like it sounded like it wasn't something that she wanted to do, but because like he didn't have a son, she was forced to do it.
It's kind of like because one of the executioners, the male one, I forgot his name. Sorry, with E. He's like concerned about her because like he can see the fear and like there's hesitation in her swing, and like it's kind of shown like a burden that she's like the fear on her blade. I like the symbolism with that, like how they show it. I mean, it's not really there, but she could see it. That she's like, I wish I could have just stayed in the mansion. I wish I could just be a normal girl, but like it was kind of her fate to do this. She can't get away with it because the kids are like making fun of her, so she's gonna face it head on. And I like that. And it gave more depth to her character.
Her character, yeah.
So and they're balancing that with like the backstory with the continuation of the story. The main plot, which is always cool. I don't like it when it's just full episodes dedicated to backstory. So.
I do like how they did the thing with the reflections of one's true self through the blade.
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool. It's like she would, lift up the blade to see the reflection or the truth reflection between someone. And like when she did that with Gabimaru, like it scared her.
Yeah.
So I was like...
He was like... It kind of changed to like, I don't know, some demon. I mean, he is kind of like a monster.
It looked like he just evaporated into like abyss of blood.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
it was really weird. But then, like when she looked back at it, it was him covered in
bones and skulls.
Yeah, like similar to the way like things was grabbing her, and when she was looking at the blade.
Oh yeah, like, it's like the person's soul like clenching onto her.
Yeah, but
after she's executed.
But with Gabimaru, it was like they were crystallized on him, and he's like carrying the burden. And like I thought that was cool when like, at the end he asked if you wanted him to carry the burden or whatever or something like that, and she started crying.
Yeah. So what's going on with this episode is like they're in a tent surrounded by the Yamada clan assassins and all the people that are like sent to execute it. Yeah, right. Like they're condemned to death. So no matter what, they're going to be executed. They just selected them to see, like if you guys want to go to the island to get the elixir of life for the Shogun. They're like, well, why should we do that? What if it might not be there? Like, this is your only shot. It's either that or you die anyways.
Yeah, your crime will be pardoned.
Yeah.
So like they'll be.
It's like okay.
Yeah, that sounds cool. But like,
some of them have like red seals or superpowers, as they describe. Some of them do.
Yeah, there was that one guy at the beginning who's like laughing about the idea of being pardoned for like everything, and like he just couldn't go back to just killing. Women and children.
Yeah, in Sagiri, she hears that.
Yeah, and what was cool is I was like, when everything like popped off, you didn't see that character no more. So I'm assuming that he probably got killed.
He got killed by the blonde-headed guy. He threw a rock in his face.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So
really
yeah,
I really like that guy.
Well, the guy that got just killed, murdered. I mean, he's better off dead.
Yeah, the dude that like murders like women and children. Didn't like that guy.
Kind of reminds you of the Bat. From Chainsaw Man?
Yeah, Chainsaw Man. Yeah. They taste better.
Evil. But that's a human, and I believe that there are humans like that, unfortunately. But it was interesting that, like, she hears that, like, pure evil. A man that's pure evil.
And then she looks like Gabimaru.
Well, she says, like, can I kill him without hesitation? Because she probably feels bad. Now, I was thinking, like, for me, I'm like, even though like somebody's completely evil, it's not my choice, or it's not my responsibility to kill somebody. I don't think it's like right to kill anybody. Like the death sentences, all that. So it's like a question of like, what's your philosophy in that?
Yeah,
your ideology,
it's your moral compass. How do you feel towards it? But when she goes and say that, she looks at Gabimaru and wonder if he's pure evil.
Then we find out later on, though, but they kind of so the big thing with this is we can't bring everybody, like the one of the leaders of the Shogun, like we can't bring everybody.
Nope.
So let's narrow down some of the numbers, and the Shogun's having a good time watching them murder each other tied up.
Yeah, at first like everybody was like trying to figure out like what they're gonna do about doing that, and then like you just hear some dude getting choked out, and he's like, "Are you guys kidding me?"
Yeah,
it's pretty simple.
Yeah, come on, man.
And then like they're like, "You guys keep your restraints on, but you guys got to murder each other or something like that."
Yeah.
And Gabimaru doesn't fight.
No,
he legit sit there. There's one other character that also sat down. I think there was like a few other of them.
There was like that giant one that was just nobody could hurt him.
Yeah,
and it was like the prayer one,
the prayer dude, and then the blonde hair girl.
Yeah,
I think
she's like a prostitute, courtesan. It's like prostitute.
Yeah.
I think like we don't know her power yet.
No,
so.
But she didn't move at all. She just sat there while everybody fought around her. So it goes to show that some characters are very unique. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah,
because like
not everybody's a killing machine.
Yeah, and not only that, because it's like it would have been like weird just to have the main character sit there and do nothing.
Yeah.
Right, you're like, oh, like obviously the character's badass but no, there's like 4 other characters that were also like sitting down, not fighting, and it goes to show like maybe they are strong too. Like they know they don't need to fight because like let someone come up to me, like I'll ruin your
easily.
Day. But Gabimaru steps up and starts speaking to the Shogun. They're like, what the hell is wrong with you? Like everyone's drawing their swords and stuff like that, and he's like, what's the point of doing this? It's nonsensical and stuff like that.
It's not right to kill ever.
Yeah, it's like
coming from an assassin.
Yeah, and Sagiri's like looking at him, and she's like,
"Huh?
What? This is just so odd." Someone who's a trained assassin
who doesn't have emotions to howl.
Yeah. He doesn't want to kill.
Uh-huh.
And that's they change the task and goes, "You guys will be instantly pardon if you can kill this one, right? And like,
well, no, they get to go no matter what. They don't get pardon. If they kill him, they just get to go guaranteed.
Oh, I thought they said they were gonna be pardoned. Like,
it might have, but
I felt like because like if they get to go regardless, it's like, all right, well, doesn't matter. All I gotta do is just be like in the top 12 or whatever,
yeah,
right? Like I don't have to fight him, but he's like, all right, well, I guess I gotta fight, you know?
Like, yeah.
So and he's like, I was like, just sit still and just let us kill you and stuff like that. He's like, nope. So if you're gonna attack me, I gotta kill you, you know?
And he goes in. He's ferocious monster. Like he's biting people's jugulars, like snatching their neck.
Oh man, dude, that ending scene.
It's kind of like a animal. Like he was using his like claws or something like that. It was great. It was well animated too. It was beautiful, beautifully gory. Yes.
I didn't get to watch it again, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch that again.
Yeah, because I didn't. I wish I had more to say about that.
Yeah,
I got nothing for you.
It was beautiful though. Yes, I paused it, like the part where he has his mouth open. Like I paused. I was like, whoa, he looks evil.
From like what I saw, like from what I remember, just the way they had everything like framed and laid out looked really good. Like even the part when like they took it out into like the water, like.
It was great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that's like the first time they kind of animated it like that so far.
Yeah, and it was just really cool because like the way they like finished the fight and the way like Gabimaru was like posed with the blood dripping and reflecting from the golden sun, like the golden hour, right? Mm-hmm. It was reflecting the blood.
Perfect time for a killing.
Yeah. the reflection from the blood on his hand and the way he stood up just made that whole entire, like, I was like, that's a wallpaper right there. Like if you,
I took a couple screenshots while I was watching it.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like if you ever watch a fight and it's like the fight ends and they pose, you're like, wallpaper.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's a really good. That's like a scene that you want to keep looking at. That's really good. If you guys want me to talk more about that scene, just let me know. Honestly, because like,
please, yes. We'll dedicate a video for it.
Yeah, I'll try to go in more detail with fights in the future. But as of right now, I've been so busy.
Me too, man. It's crazy. It's crazy right now. But like I said, I think when we watched it the first time. You know how I said, like, oh, you know, usually in anime where, like, the blood's spraying out?
Yeah.
The blood was not spraying out. The blood does not spray out when the executioners cut them because it's supposed to be painless, right? Yeah. They're not there to cause pain. They're just there for a job, right?
Yeah.
Now, when Gabimaru was doing his thing, the blood was spraying out. So I like the difference, the style. And, like, the male executioner, who was like, oh, how... gross, like barbaric and brutal. And then Gabimaru was like, you want it pretty? You rather be pretty? No matter what, it's killing.
Yeah, it's killing. Yeah. So
I thought that was really good. Like it made me really like him.
Yeah. Even like the executioners and like a few everybody's like, what a monster. Like,
yeah.
He's crazy. He's like, insane.
The Shogun was like having a good time before that, but when he saw that,
he's like, this is what killing looked like.
Yeah.
You know? But I want to get more in depth on Gabimaru's morals. The reason why he didn't want to fight is because like he still has that morals that he had, like that moral compass that his wife gave him.
Oh yeah, his wife was important.
Yeah, and like he still has that in him. That's the reason why he didn't want to fight. Because if you go back to the first episode, like how easy he was able to break out his restraints. Like if he really wanted to, he could have just ran away.
Yeah, easily. But he wants to die though. He's been telling him that himself that I want to die. So,
but he doesn't want to because
his body's reacting.
Yeah, his body's reacting to it. There's the reason why like he wants to go back to his wife. He knows he misses her. He wants to be with her. And there's a reason why he wanted to stop killing and being an assassin. Is because generally just wants a life with her. Mm-hmm. And it still shows that in the second episode by him not wanting to fight or killing unless he has to. Mm-hmm. And that's what it led to. He was like, well, if you're going to kill me, I am forced to kill you. And that's the only reason why he went and killed. Because it was his life or theirs. And
I think before his wife's like influence, I think he would just like, I'll kill you. It's not important.
Yeah, before his wife influence, he probably would have stood up and just killed everyone there.
He was like, okay, all right, now next.
Yeah.
What do you tell me to do next? So yeah, so his wife is very important. Hopefully we get some more time with her. I just don't want her to be like just not present throughout the whole entire series. Mm-hmm. Maybe like some clips of them together more.
I definitely do think that Gabimaru could have got out of the restraints easy with his ninjutsu. Along with
he definitely.
That Kanochi chick could have easily got out too.
Mm-hmm. So now I'm thinking about it. Okay, so at the end, there's only 10 left. Gabimaru and the rest of the you could tell like the actual characters going to survive and the ones that are not going to die, like the ones that has like actual character design.
Did you know there's actually one character that did not have restraints on him?
Wait, hold on. Was the prayer guy? No, who? Oh, the big guy?
Yeah, because he was like this, and he was just scratching his butt.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yo, they didn't even tie him up.
Yeah, he probably. I mean, what can? So that's what to get to. Like they're like really badass like characters, like probably like super hard to kill. So I'm thinking the Yamada clan, like they show the one guy just like easily slicing that guy's head, but like, can they really monitor? Like, cause they're there to monitor the whole entire time when they're in the island. If they do anything other than look for it, they're dead. Right. Do you think they can really handle them?
I do feel like some of the Yamada clan's executioners will be killed.
Oh yeah,
because like some people are stronger than those clan members.
But Sagiri, she held her own against Gabimaru, but you think he could have like taken care of her, like killed her if he really wanted to?
Not in that state. During that state in that first fight, he was emotionally distraught. Yeah, because like she was attacking him where it hurts the most. It's just like your wife. Yeah, you do care about someone. You do want to live, and that's like when you're in rage, you just attack. You're not focused, right? So, and all she did was just block all his attacks. Yeah, I think there was a moment where she could have killed him, but instead she backed up and let him decide if he wanted to live or not, and that's when he decided he wanted to live.
Mm-hmm. Even one of the girl assassins, she says Gabimaru, like, "Oh, I heard about you. Like, kind of disappointed that you got captured, but he's known. Like, he's like the legendary assassin.
He known like that. She was a little upset because she's like, oh, you tiny, you ain't that big.
I'll show you
get
big.
It up, rude boy. Can you get it up? I know.
Oh, he only has eyes for one lady.
Yeah, he only got eyes for one lady. Yeah. Like, you a Kanochi
with the dick on her face. Yeah. I had to say it.
You're an asshole.
But I'm interested to see because I know they can't handle them. The assassin.
I feel like
the executioners. I mean,
I feel like the Kanochi girl's gonna die.
I hope not. She has good character development so far.
No, she talks too much shit.
I know. I'm just joking.
She thinks she's good, and then she's like, Gabimaru was weak, and then like, she seems like the type who wants to take his title. So I feel like she's gonna try and fight him, and he's like, "Who you?
Who you, boo?"
Yeah.
Yeah, he's super badass.
I like Gabimaru. It's probably one of my favorite main characters.
The verdict's oh wait, one thing that I didn't. It was a nitpick. All right, it's not Denji? A huge flaw.
Are you talking about Denji?
No, I'm talking about this episode. Oh. So you know how he's talking about like you shouldn't kill people, like there's no reason to. Okay, some of the people that went after him, and some people didn't, and he killed. That's the only thing I can say. That was like, Some people were just like backing up. He didn't have to kill him. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, they all stood up.
No, all of them. Not all of them. There was like 2. I watched it again. I'm telling you, I was like looking back. For me to not get over this.
I'm just saying.
Hold on, you had the car issue.
Hold on here. Hold on. I did have the car issue, right?
It was a little issue for me.
Okay, understand.
Because they were backing up.
Yeah,
all the rest ran.
Yeah,
I understand because there was other people there though.
Hold on here. Hold on.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Hold up. If they stood up ready to fight him,
oh my god, no,
understandable, right?
Yeah,
but you just so happen to get caught in the crossfire, baby.
See,
I'm just saying, and plus, like again, like when he jumped out towards the water, they didn't have to follow him.
Those guys deserved it.
Yeah,
those guys. I'm just saying, there's other people there. They're just standing around. Like, the really strong ones. Why you ain't go after them though? But look, he's probably couldn't control it though. Like he's probably like when he gets to that point, that's what I'm thinking. So,
maybe I think the way I saw it was like anyone who stood up with that group, like y'all was thinking about coming to fight me.
I don't know. He had that big speech about like not killing it unless.
But
But it could be like his logic is flawed. Like he's an assassin,
or he knew how many executioners were, so he's like, I'll end this screening right now.
Okay.
Yeah, Gabimaru has like 360 vision. Do pay attention to his surroundings. So he's probably like, oh, there's probably 12 executioners. There's like 20 of them left. And he's like, fuck it. I'm gonna just kill the rest of the 8. Whoever's left, good. Let's move on. That's probably what he did.
I can see that. Okay, I can see that. But I look forward to the next episode. They're gonna be on the island. Paradise, heaven, as like there's no danger there. Yeah, fucking right.
Yeah.
They also showed them
there's no danger there, but we're gonna take you all to go get.
But they showed that guy that turned into a flower.
Yeah,
he was still alive too. He's still like still making sounds.
Yeah, but
and they're like
fucked up.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm excited. What's going on? It's gonna be craziness, chaos. I think assassins are gonna turn on assassins and executioners are gonna turn on executioners. I think they're gonna be like.
I don't think the executioners are gonna turn on each other.
I hope so. I don't want that conflict.
The only way that would happen is like the execution turns out they wanted the elixir of life for themselves.
That's what I was thinking. You never know.
No, not like once you learn the truth about the elixir of life, you're like, wait, I can live forever.
You can't die.
Immortality.
But it's probably not even what it is though. You know, you careful what you wish for, type of thing. Just like nothing, like no more immortality. There's probably nothing there.
Gabimaru takes it from himself.
You already need it. He's invisible though. Ain't nobody's about to get him. All right. But so anything else you want to say about this episode? I thought this episode was great.
Yeah,
I love the character development for Shigiri.
I give it an 8.5.
Oh, I was about to too. I was getting 8.5 as well.
8.5.
8.5.
I like this episode a lot.
Yeah, the series, it continues on. It's going to be a great series.
I'm going to start reading the manga to do comparison.
Okay.
At some point throughout our talk.
I'll probably buy one just to display it, the first volume. But let us. Were you gonna say something else? You got something else to say? What?
What you're wearing, dude? That's actually pretty cool.
Oh, I got this off the Kohai Squad Etsy page.
Yeah, we even got like some cool T-shirts over here.
Yeah, you got this design, another design. We got more design. Oh, he has more designs.
You have more
online. Designs. And the link will be in the description box below if you want to get yourself a T-shirt. Join the Kohai Squad gang all day. And he just spilled that or dropped that. But yeah, the link is down below. Help support this man. He needs it. Like not like that, but everybody needs a little bit of help. You know?
A little bit of help.
A little bit.
Yeah.
But let us know what you thought of this episode of Hell's Paradise, episode 2. Yes. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel, please.
And we'll see you
in the next dimension.